getting back to a new 1203BARRETT TV revival episode. And if you found this last one, go and check it out. And in this episode, I am going to be talking about the live action Disney movies that I do like the live actions of, but I do prefer the original a lot more. And again, I do like some of the live action Disney movies. I mean, yeah, of course, I will always prefer the originals, no matter what. But I do like how some of the live actions are. There's some of them that I do like, and some of them I don't really care much for. And some of them I just prefer way more the original, I would say. And, of course, with the reports, if y'all did not know, the reports of Scarlett Johansson looking is looking to be playing Mother Gossel in the live action Tangled movie. Yeah, which is still happening. It is still happening. Live action Tangled is still happening. And reports are mentioning that Scarlett Johansson may be playing Mother Gossel. So, yeah. So, I definitely would like to know what y'all think, though, of course, right? When it comes to what Disney movies do y'all prefer over the original, or what do or any Disney movies y'all think that are way better live action? I would like to know. So starting off with, of course, Aladdin. I do love the live action Aladdin, but this is a movie I'll always prefer the original, 100%. Like with no guarantee, I'll always prefer the original because obviously Robin Williams, Genie. Yeah, Will Smith did a pretty good job as Genie, but nobody can beat Robin Williams, right? Nobody on this earth could do as good as he was as Genie, like for real, no matter what. And of course, I really do love, Jafar. He is one of my favorite Disney villains as well. And of course, we can't forget Iago as well. I really do like. I mean, he's just such a funny character. And I would just say, of the Jasmines, I would definitely say I do love the Jasmine in the live action a lot more. That's just my opinion. I just like the girl who plays her. I'm not saying I didn't like how they did Jasmine in the original, but I just prefer Jasmine on the live action, I would definitely say. Next is Lady and the Tramp, which, yeah, I also did watch the live action Lady and the Tramp, and it was another good live action I enjoyed. It was another good, cute live action, but this is another one that I'll always prefer of the original. I just always liked the animation when it came to Lady and the Tramp, and of course the overall story of Lady and the Tramp, especially watching the original. Definitely a very cute movie. Definitely would watch time and time again, of course. But definitely a live action, or definitely a movie that the live action is pretty good. But I definitely prefer of the original a lot more. Next is Lilo and Stitch, which again I'm pretty sure I know it wasn't that long ago, I feel, but may have been the the not too long ago Disney movie that I have besides Elio, right? Besides Elio, because Elio was the recent Disney movie that I have reviewed. But I think before Elio, it was the Lilo and Stitch live action. But yeah, the Lilo and Stitch live action was yet another okay one, but I'll always prefer the original, especially with having Captain Gotru as well, because the live action didn't have Captain Gotru in it. He was removed, and of course Jumbo, the guy that created Stitch, was the antagonist instead. And yeah, I just definitely prefer the original. But the live action's definitely another one I definitely do like, especially how they. At first, I was really worried about how they were going to do Stitch, right? I was really worried, but I actually found the Stitch in the live action pretty cute, I would say, and really adorable. They really ended up doing a pretty good job with Stitch's design. Because again, I was worried that they were going to make him look very ugly, kind of like Ugly Sonic, before they changed the design. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch, another movie that I do prefer of the original. And then last but not least, I would say I am putting on this list is The Lion King. Yes, I do love The Lion King live action as well. Probably one of my favorite live actions of the Disney live actions. But I will always prefer the original Lion King, no matter what. Just because of the whole animation and just how the overall movie is and the animation, right? How the original is. And again, the live action is definitely a pretty good live action, I would definitely say. One of my favorite live actions of the Disney movies. And both of these movies, or The Lion King, really hits hard. Hits you hard when you watch Mufasa and then look back at The Lion King. Just because of, since Mufasa's a prequel to The Lion King, yeah, it hits really hard, like much more sadder when you come to after watching Mufasa and then going back to the Lion King. Like it just feels a lot more sadder just from what you learn in in Mufasa, right? In the Mufasa movie. But yeah, those are the Disney movies. I prefer oh the original over the live action, but the live actions are still pretty good of the movies. But I do prefer of the originals. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know. Continue.